Okay, anyways. About to get into the game now. Where were we off last time? Last time we found I just realized my voice is coming over through Amos stream as well. So hi guys on Amos stream. I'm just starting up my own stream. So yeah. Last time we ended up with finding the princess's mom. And Toa. Anyways. Here comes the Pen 15 raid. Here comes the Pen 15 raid. I'm gonna unmute the other guys.
15.
Alright.
Pen 15.
You guys are unmuted.
Yeah. Hiya, people.
Pen 15.
I went and did all the stuff, extra stuff off screen, so it should be good. I'll share screen with Discord in case Noble wants to read along. Although, Aima, I think you're busy with your own stream, so in that case, I might just mute chat when story comes up, full stop.
Alright. There you go. I do an appropriate one, so no one knows what it means. See, no one would understand that. Unless it's Rob or Perry, should I call it.
Let's go back to the bridge. Anyways. New chapter of the story is about to come up. I'll just mute you guys whenever story comes up. Back on the Merkaba, Breen and the others quickly gathered on the bridge. Then they proceeded to discuss the new information that Toa had acquired. You've got to be kidding me. I was worried about the Imperial Defense Forces administration and the Marquis high arms substance might lead to. Let me alt-tab something up into my screen. Hey Faisal, how's my day? Not bad, not bad. Just finished Arcanite stream, had some dinner. Now on to Charles ColdSteel. How are you, man? You're right to worry. Meet the new interim supervisor of St. Ark. Duh! This guy. Marquis William Ballard. Uncle the former Duke Cain, my granduncle. This guy was arrested in the previous game for fucking shit up. Guess that greedy old mongrel got his grubby hands back in the hen house, huh? Ash, remember, he is still a member of the nobility, but I'm inclined to agree for the most part. Selling out to the government to further his own prestige again, is he? As if that old buffoon hadn't caused enough damage in orders. I could have sworn they'd kept him under the house arrest after the whole debacle at the Imperial Provincial Council. It's clear the government decided otherwise, frankly speaking. Yeah, apparently he arrived from Heimdall and had 2 guests in tow. One of them a member of Thor's and the other a member of the Imperial Army family. No way. It's almost identical to what happened in Orders. Play for play. There's quite a number of students and personnel of the branch campus whose whereabouts are unknown. Well, we've only got so many Imperial family members running around. Yeah, there's only one person it could be. I have no idea. In any case, that's all the information we currently have. We'll have to sneak our way into St. Ark, the capital of Sutherland Province. Then you're taking the 3 of us with you. Meet Kurt and Allie. I think I'm about to quit my job because there's not enough people here. What do you work? Where do you work? Or what do you do for your job, I guess? Agreed. We've already been in St. Ark twice now. Plus, I spent most of my childhood in Sutherland. I'd like to see for myself how things have changed. Well, in that case, I might as well come with. Drecknell Fortress isn't too far from town. I might be able to find out more about my dad from the 4th Armored Division. I feel like me and Sarah should tag along too. The guild has a temporary branch there. Might end up useful. Agreed, but we can't both go. We've got braces operating all over. One of us needs to stay back and be a liaison. I see your point. We can decide for sure when the mission starts. Team's looking pretty solid. Now to get cracking on how we're pulling this thing off. Would it not be simplest to teleport in from the witch's village and infiltrate from there? Actually, we can't use that route right now. There's something strange going on with the teleportation stones in South Ismia. Probably a disturbance in the spirit veins, if I had to guess. Suppose our landing point would just have to be up to our discretion then. I'll begin searching for candidates. The rest of us can start preparing in the meantime. Let's get to it, everyone. Speak to Rosine in the captain's chair, select comments infiltration to proceed with the main story. Please note that once you do, okay. Who do I need to bring?
What's that sound?
Huh? That's my sound where I'm like, oh, I don't even read the rest of that shit.
James just went full lazy on Seiyu mode. Like,
Yep. It's like, I don't need to say the rest. I'm gonna take a bath.
I feel like reading SAO's dialogue as well, but because they have auto speech, I have to find a way to close the auto speech thing.
As in, like, the text automatically goes forward, or do they have voiceover?
No, they have voices.
Oh, they have voiceover. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I don't read voiceover on my thing as well, but I guess the difference is like Trails or ColdSteel has a lot of like scenes that don't have voiceover, so I don't know what the difference is like in SAO, if that game is like completely voiced over or not.
I wonder when the series is gonna end because I want to buy the other SAO games as well.
Okay, I reported all my shit. Good. Okay. Time to prep.
Oh, they're showing the anime scene in 3D. Oh, and the song is sang by Lisa as well. But never mind. Should I?
Reading the others and held a briefing for the infiltration operation into the old capital. It was decided the team would advance towards St. Ark from the old field exercise campsite, the same as they had done in orders. The final remaining problem, however, would end up requiring further discussion. So we managed to find our infiltration route into the old capital. We still need to find a way to reach those being held captive. Right. St. Ark's water veins prevent it from having any underground areas like Heimdall or Orders. The High Arms mansion is pretty well fortified. Not a whole lot of ways to sneak in, save for the front door. Yeah, looks like we've hit a bottleneck. Muko's back for kidney problem. What do you mean by that? Trying to force their way in somewhere so heavily guarded by the Imperial Defense Force would be unrealistic, to say the least. And in that case, our best bet just might be Marquis Ballard himself. Even after the Imperial Provincial Council, he's still a capable person in his own way. There's no doubt about that. He's a downright genius when it comes to protecting his assets and profits, that is. But in the end, his short-term greed ended in a long-term stint as the government's personal stooge. As well as that whole fiasco in Orders. I suppose taking advantage of him wasn't exactly a challenge. So in short, he's fussy yet sloppy, like a big old baby. Right. One we'll have to have ample chances to take advantage of. Thanks, Angelica. I get the feeling this will come into play. We'll find a solution, one way or another. We'll be arriving soon. Prepare for landing, everyone. 8 member may select any character but fixed members. Okay, sure. Either Fia or Sarah must be selected. Cool. I gotta decide between Fia and Sarah. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you choose either the Petan or the Booby.
何見てんだ、ペッタン。
何見てんだよ。
ペッタンコ。How to commit? This is how you commit a crime in 2077. 何見てんだ、ペッタンコ。
何見てんだ。Well, I think Sarah is probably the better choice. I mean, it helps that they're both similar, but Sarah has impede as well. So Sarah has insight. Well, Muse joins for sure. And the last slot. Who do I bring? Who did I bring? Guess I just bring whoever I want. Doesn't really matter. Man, so many of the characters in trails are so good. I like them all. I can't decide. I guess I'll bring Duvalie. I don't get to use Duvalie enough.
Nice job in the tournament. To probably thank you for coming along with me. I've decided to show you around SBC Broken. There are a lot of places I'd like to see since the latest update. Oh, be sure to bring your emphasis too. We might get a side quest along the way. You will get to be sent. I'll be on Central Street. So come find me when you get there. Okay.
This is where we found the dragon. A good place to land, yes? So quiet. There's no one around as far as the eye can see. Right. Let's make a good place to hide Valimar. Now that that's settled, let's get going to St. Ark. Should be able to see it from the northern road. Lead the way. Okay! What did I put here last time? Ah, invigorate. That's what it is.
Okay, Alpha cannot be outed. Item box, store your item for safekeeping. Be found at home. It's handy for stashing your item. Don't need you know very often. Otherwise, there's no room to hold on to. You can directly sell your items for credits. Box menu. Oops. Skill and roles. You learn skill by playing SP. Once you met the stat requirement for learning them, your character will specific role in GGO that is then determined based on the okay. 6 roles. Your ally also is okay. I'll be the sniper then. Wait. Assault. I think I'll go for assault. Roles and features. Assault players attack frontline. Destroyer are heavy armored players. Snipers are long range. Engineers, meanwhile, are great using gadget and can weaken enemy. Tanks are built to draw enemies' attention to protect their allies. Finally, support assists them by buffing or healing them. Okay. Bangkok quest.
Huh.
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 And 15.
Huh.
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 Well, Nobu is babysitting.
747, okay. 7.
Oh, very curious ass. This is what I have to do. Set up my party every time. Takes a million years, but you know. Ah, shit. I gotta set up. Gotta set up Elliot.
It's a pistol. That's cool.
You bet. No more EP cuts. Where are my EP cuts?
I don't know.
Gasol! Yeah, bet. Oh no. Oh no.
Place of interest in games, in game world related to quest progression will have their own marker to help you know where to go and who to talk to. You can also filter which quest marker appears in the game by going into the quest screen from main menu and setting display to place priority quest. To view marker, place to view marker on in Urban District, or look at the other location. Okay.
hear a lot of button smashing.
Me? Yeah.
What are you doing?
Because I'm configuring my party, right? So there's a lot of like, what is it? Moving screens, like clicking things, like removing things, adding things. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
30万円 That's a lot of money.
Ooh, Reen has faint on him.
Okay. This is shocking. Oh, that's broker. Okay. What else do we have? That's a teleportation. Ooh. Oh, that's also information broker. Inside is where you buy guns. Let's check out more places. Okay, full entry to homes. To home. What is this? I don't know what this, but okay. Next.
Guess that's what I'll go with. Okay.
Ah, elevator. Okay, stairs.
Hiya.
Holy shit! This map is huge. What the fuck? The map is so huge. Observatory. Oh my god, this place is huge. Max,
You call.
Max,
You
Max.
call.
no.
Why are you calling his name then?
Because I'm calling your name. Who else call your name, huh?
Ooh, I can buy shit from here.
I wanted to say something. I'm like, that'll be too rude against you, so no. Like, let's not. I'll just shut the fuck up. James know what I will say.
I'm not even
Shut the
thinking,
fuck up.
man. Okay, okay. Let's go! I don't even know where I'm going.
セントアークは左手か。君たちは先日来てるんだな。
ええ、得意点を探しに。ふふん、教官よりもこの辺りは詳しくなっちゃったと思いますよ。
Malay, Japanese, Mongols, oh, fighting against Asians. Okay, cool.
それじゃ、慎重に。
自殺とのに。
Yeah.
まずは、
I need my
入り
sheeps.
口の様子を確
Let me
認
look
し
for
ま
my
しょう。
sheeps.
What the me?
Frame rate's kind of stuttery on my game.
Not that sheep.
That's Okay. That's... Zobar soldats. And the Imperial Defense Force too. Security appears to have heightened since the last time we were here. You must have heard about what happened in Orders. Should have expected this. Doesn't look like we'll be able to just walk in. Take a look at that. Should be able to get to the railway lines from here. That could work. It's the best chance we have at slipping through. Let's get going. We and the others continue along Palm Branch Line via the cliffside path. I snuck inside the city after discovering a blind spot in the patrols. Go along the train tracks. Looks like we were able to pull it off without them noticing. That shortcut sure came in handy. You braces really know your stuff. Well, I've got to give some credit to my old Jaeger days too. You learn how to think on your feet. Fee told me about this little shortcut before, so I'm glad it managed to work out. We made it through. We should proceed with our objective. Right. Let's gather some information first and confirm the situation. Marquis Ballard's influence on this area is obvious. We'll have to mind ourselves to avoid the detection by the Imperial Defense Force. We investigated St. Ark just recently, so we should be able to help with getting around the area. That'd be perfect. Alright, let's get going. Okay. Investigation time. Really, there's just gonna be a bunch of more story shit though. My game... Frame rate on my game seems to be a bit choppy. Chotomate while I restart the game. Oh. Oh. Yeah, hopefully that's better.
Where are my sheep? The fuck, man?
Someone ate them.
Yeah, probably. Watame wa toko.
So I will have to go for sniper instead.
Man, you know, Watame's voice is like one of the it's one of the voices that will make you go, huh?
Game's still choppy a bit. Chotomate.
In which sense, huh?
No, because normally she's like, wow, so fuwa. Then she starts singing, huh, so manly.
It makes you go sleep, yes.
Hey, Tova. Tova's also a great example.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wartime.
Had to sneeze. What is using my fucking resources? Except OBS and Discord. It's probably OBS and Discord. Doesn't look like anything else is open. No, I'll just drop the more settings on the game a bit more. we'll try that. Slightly better. Yeah, that's kind of better. Well, we pulled it off somehow. I feel like we didn't quite click with the audience. Yeah, I hoped we'd to really make it worthwhile their while after coming all this way. We had so little time to prepare, so I wonder we couldn't give it our best. Let's contact Sully and the others in Rackhall and... Sully? I've heard that name. Wait a minute. You're the performers from Arkansas. Yes we are. Why do you ask? Ah, haven't we met before? Yep, I'm from Crossbell too. Last time I went to I peeked in on one of your rehearsals and got to know Sully. I see. Now that you mention it, I do remember Sully bringing up something like that. Gotta say, it's nice to run into people from Crossbell while we're out in Erebronia proper. Right, I've heard of Arkansas. They're a pretty famous theatre troupe all over Crossbell. During our infiltration mission, we met another one of their members ourselves. So what brings you guys to St. Ark? How come Sully isn't with you? Sully and Plea are on their way to Rackwell. We had to make a little detour to Marquis Hyam's mansion. The mansion? Yeah, we've been touring around Lamar up until a bit ago. Then we got requested to come here and put on a private performance. Those of us that were in the area changed our schedule around to fit it in. Just danced for the most part. The reception we got wasn't bad or anything. People did say they would have liked some music to accompany our act. I see. That's the power of money. You said the Marquis summoned you. Was there anyone else there? Yeah, apparently he's really into the performing arts right now. He reached out to bands, performers, and dancers from all over the place. Sad sir. If we can't satisfy our audience with just a dance, then we've fallen flat as performers. We need to train out to our absolute limits for when Ilya and Rixia return. Right. We'll have to dive right into special training when we get back. Count me in. I'll whip myself into shape right with you. I'm rooting for you guys. Oh, and say hi to Sully for me too. Thanks. We should do just that. See you later. Performing arts. Of course they're going to bring performing arts in this with Elliot around. Now, this might be just the thing we need. Elliot? I might have something. Want to be sure of my idea before I tell you. Where to next? No in particular? Okay then. There we go. Next cutscene. Marquis Hyam's mansion is ahead. You couldn't get in before, right? That's right. With the Imperial Defense Force still around, it'll likely be difficult to get close this time as well. But there must be a way inside somehow. It's a Marquis. That's Great Uncle. We haven't seen Marquis Ballard since orders. It may have been a while, but he's no less arrogant. I told you! I'm only heading out to do an inspection of this so-called spinning town. Shouldn't be an issue for me to do so, should it? Please leave inspections and other public duties up to us. We're on surveillance detail and we'll handle all of it. We need you to do the duties only you can do. What duties? I just stamp useless paperwork every minute of the day. This city is way too boring. Needs to be a casino or a nightclub or something. Speechless. It's a lot different from how people make him out to be. Yes, and the Imperial Defense Forces treat him callously, despite his supposed role as an interim supervisor. I think I'm starting to get the real picture about how St. Marquis Ballard and the Imperial Defense Force function together. Right. We could just get past that then. Well, how's that gonna happen? Okay, bad idea to go that way then. What do I do? Let's try the residential district. Hello? I can't believe it's gotten so hard for me to get in touch. Just where are those two? Hey, isn't she? Yes, we met her in the cathedral back when we infiltrated the city. Heh, you did you? When I rushed over here, I didn't come near the old capital. Yeah, we just missed each other. Wait, what? You guys! Hey sis, it's been a while. It's been forever since we've been able to get in touch. It's good to see you're alright. What? Shut the front door! I see. I was right when I thought I had seen that hair color before. Elliot? Is that you, Elliot? It's really you! I can't believe it! Oh, who's that with the grey hair? Wait, it couldn't be. Good to see you, Fiona. Let's just say a lot has happened.
エリオットの姉のフィオナ・クレイグよ。でも以前出会った子たちが話に聞いていた新7組だったなんて。これも女神の巡り合わせかしらね。
Sarah Elliot's big sister. I ought to have read her dossier back during the Civil War, but I suppose my memory just must have failed me when we met. The hand of destiny strikes again. I mean, we've been friends since back when she helped me out during my time at the Capital Branch. Now that I think about it, we've known each other for quite some time. Marcus and I have met with her several times during the Civil War. The fact that it only took a single train ride to reach the capital made it easy to meet up. Fortunately, I haven't had the chance to see her since I left for the branch campus though. We've all been so busy, but there's been no time for niceties. But I'm glad to see you're all well. Class 7 went missing, and then before I know it, both of you were caught up in the chaos. It's a relief to see you again. Sorry I made you worry. It's fine, really. All that matters is that you and Class 7 are okay. Now, if only I knew what was going on with Father and Neathard. I know those names. General Craig, who commands the 4th Armored Division, and Lieutenant Colonel Neathard, who was in the same class as Marbolo. Thinking back, you did say something about trying to go to Dreknor Fortress, didn't you? Sounds like searching for Elliot isn't the only reason you came to St. Ark. That's right. In truth, I haven't been able to get in contact with Father or Neathard for a long time. Sometime. Inspections in the area around the fortress have gotten very strict. I haven't been able to make it through to check on them. Even with war on the horizon, it is a bit concerning for them to go totally incommunicado. I think the answer lies in why security has been strengthened so much around the fortress right now. Yeah, maybe it has some connection with what's going on at the mansion. What do you mean? As a matter of fact, we can explain that individuals from Thor's and the Imperial family are under house arrest at the mansion. I can't believe it. Fiona, do you have any more info that might be useful for us? I certainly did gather a lot of information while trying to find out about you. I'm sorry to say this is the first I've heard of so much as a whisper of what you just told me. Absolutely nothing? That in itself is conspicuous. It's not the sort of thing they'd broadcast, but it being that secret doesn't sit right with me. There must be a reason why. I just have no idea what that could be. The clock's ticking, people. Let's just get moving out and see what we can find out. I think that's our only option right now. Fiona, I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself. Of course. Same goes for all of you. Be careful. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know, and I'll do whatever I can. Thank you. Right, we've got an idea about what's going on around town. Yeah, Ballard isn't acting independently at all. After all, he's merely a figurehead. It's the IDF that has the real power here. They're calling all the shots and no one can even hold them responsible for what they're doing. Almost makes me feel sorry for Ballard. Well, either way, we need to get inside the mansion. The issue is how. About that, I have an idea. Oh? Really? Let's hear it. Well, I can't guarantee it'll work. Is there somewhere we can talk in private? You're right. Best to avoid prying ears. There's a temporary guild office in the residential district. Why don't we go there? Oh, it's upstairs. At least the provisional guild branch office looks no worse for wear. The Imperial Defense Force must have just missed the mark. It's been a while since Carrie and the others were in here. Indeed, and no one's used it since they left. You had some sort of idea for how to get into the mansion, didn't you, Elliot? Yeah, that's right. You ready for me to go into the details? Is there a side quest here or something? Well, I'm just gonna go ahead anyway. With that, Reen and the others entered the temporary guild branch office, and settled in and listened to Elliot's idea. Performance. Just 1 second to get rid of this skin. Okay. Yep, that's what I came up with. Sneaking into the mansion would be no easy feat. So what if we got Marquis Ballard himself to let us in? Do you think we could pull that off? I do summon dancers and other performances to the mansion. And the interim supervisor has apparently been rather stressed as of late. So it's a way to let him blow off some steam that the Imperial Defense Force turned a blind eye to. The power of music might just might come through for us after all. I see. Well, if we need to get by on the power of music, you're the best one for the job, Elliot. But isn't this a pretty big risk for you to take? You're so well known these days. It is. I might stick out like a sore thumb and get apprehended by the Imperial Defense Force if things go south. But I want to have some faith. The Empire is being dragged by the forces of conflict and the curse, and it's stagnating as a result. But music can't be bound by anything. In fact, it should breathe fresh life back into all those who listen. Oh. Elliot. So I'm more than happy to accept the chance to perform. None of you have to take this risk. If it goes well, that's just perfect. But even if the plan fails. Let me stop you right there. You're starting to sound like Instructor Rain. We're going to help you out no matter what. Only now do I understand the beauty of the performance I attended. Enough has been gambled. What matters now is how much of a success this turns out to be. You can't think we just let you go at it alone. That's right. I'll bitch in what little I can to the performance too. So let's do this, Elliot. Thank you. I guess it was kind of rude for me to skip over you guys like that. Alright then. I mean, you've been printing the loot recently, right? Yeah? I mean, at least when I've had a chance since the Civil War. Well, with all we've got on the line, failure is not an option here. So step 1, find instruments for everyone. Step 2, we hold a huge rigorous cram session to get you all on the same level. And then... Wait a minute. That's not going to be possible in such a short time frame. Really set him off, didn't it? For as much of a sweetheart as he is, he snapped into a high-strung band leader made pretty quick. Well, teasing aside, we do need skill to back this little number up. I don't think a half-hearted concert will be enough to reach Ballard's ears. I want you to know in advance how bad I am.
だったら私が手伝わせてもらおうかしら。
Who that? Oh, it's his sister. I thought so. Fiona! Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I know it's been a while, but I think we can still harmonize well together. After all, I did accompany you on your last record. In that case, thanks. Now I'm feeling confident this performance will go off without a hitch. But if we really want to make sure.
アルティナちゃん、風の噂で聞いてるよ。すごくいい声してるんだって。
Ha ha ha! We're gonna get Altina to sing! Oh! Everyone then headed to Cathedral Square. They received permission from the Archbishop and got to work on their plan. My desire to shop has just dried up lately. I can't get my mind off what's to come in the future. Huh? Oh, how beautiful! What a tranquil melody. She has such a wonderful voice. Mama, look! Rika's laughing. What a miracle! I swear I heard this music before.
Ijo! 黒ウサギと赤毛競争楽団でした。
ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Bravo! That was just splendid! What a pleasure. Such marvelous music goes straight into the heart of unsettled times like this. Indeed, it's like it chased away all my unease. Great job. Thank you. That was amazing. Somehow, we made it through without issues. I had no idea what to expect of the end result, but I was instructed to sing without any prior warning. Sorry to put you on the spot. I just had faith you could run with it. Yeah, you're amazing, Ellie. Held your own rather well for having two professionals beside you. It's great. That's right. Great work, Altino. You really made the most of the principal's lessons. Thank you. Though I think I owe it to more than just her. I've grown so much too, Elliot. I knew pursuing the path of music would be the perfect choice for you. Oh, well, thanks. I've still got a lot to learn. Ah. Look who's here so fast.
我らは去るお方の使いのものでな。先ほどの演奏感服させてもらった。
ついてはぜひとも頼み申したいことがあるのだが。
Rena and the group were led away by Marquis Ballard's troops. They were hustled into the Marquis' mansion through a back door without the IDF noticing.
例の方々をお連れしました。
おお、待っておったぞ。そなたらが噂の楽団の。
He's gonna see them and be like, "What the fuck, you guys?"
それではごゆっくりと。
何かあればおっしゃってください。
待つがいい。
クラウソラス。シャオンフィールド展開完了。即興ですがうまくいきましたね。
これでしばらくは外に一切声は漏れませんよ。
エリオット、ほどほどにね。
Wait a moment. Your hair is different, but there's no doubt. You're the Ashes Chevalier. Is that Mildine? And the storyteller attacked our naval fortress. Oh, you remember me. I'm flattered. Nice to see you again, Miss Marquis Ballard. I've fallen completely into your trap, losing my touch. This is the downfall of the Imperial Provincial Council. It's been a downhill slip. Damn it all. Is this all part of your scheme, Mildine? I foresaw the fate of the Imperial Provincial Council and the timing. But the rest of the result was your foolish actions, dear great uncle. Ugh. To think my distant grandniece would return just like that. Now what's to say you weren't raised an army in revolt against the government, huh? So what do you want? I was destined for great things, but now I'm nothing more than a mere puppet of the government. Wow, what's with that attitude? It's not getting you anyway, but that's for sure. Please, release the Imperials and members of Thor's and Imperial family at once. Thor's and the Imperial family? You're a fool! What? What do you mean? What I mean is they're not here. Although it would have been splendid if we could at least greeted the princess when she arrived. I see. So the member of the Imperial family that's here must be Princess Elfin. But she isn't here. Although according to our intelligence she should have been. Indeed. We also expected her to be held in custody here. But on her journey via train from the capital, she made a stopover at a certain location. She was with an exchange student from Liberal. An exchange student from Liberal. That must be. And she traveled by train. That means she must be at. Dreknor Fortress. That's where Dad and the 4th Armored Division are garrisoned. Group then retreated from the mansion with Ballard promising not to stir up trouble on the way out the door. They returned to the temporary yield branch, and after checking out, Hinman and Merkaba started discussing their next move. So the answer's Dreknor Fortress, huh? Sure was a pain in the ass to get it. Yeah, but it's still weird how willing he was to spill the beans to us, don't you think? I didn't get the feeling he was lying. That may just have been his way of getting revenge. The crux of the matter is how they're holding Princess Elfin hostage. Not to mention Tiro. I hope they're alright. We have to assume that she'll be deported. And I imagine it has some sort of connection to Estelle Bright's entering the Empire. Is there a diversion? Now it makes sense why we couldn't get in contact with Father and Atar. Yeah, but I'm having a hard time understanding why they're keeping Her Highness and Tira at the fortress in the first place. Maybe they're anticipating our arrival. No, it's you. Hey, Agate. You came.
フィーから連絡があったら、テート方面からあいつを探してたんだが、まさかあのでかい要塞にたどり着くとはな。
Collected information from the RMP then.
ああ、 ティータとコウジは第4の監視下であくまで丁重に保護されているって話だ。そしてそれを鉄道関係者とバラッドに口止めしなかったのはそういうことなんだろう。
You don't think? Are they testing us? Probably. I want to see what move Class 7 will take now. It definitely sounds like that. And he's hard too. The Dragna Fortress is the strongest base of the Imperial Army, and located in the southern reach of Erebronia. Infiltration and hostage retrieval will prove extremely difficult. We can't back down from this now. They're holding Her Highness and Tita hostage as we speak. We have to do whatever it takes to see them to safety. We've counted our successes so far from both here and in orders, so what could go wrong this time? Those two mean the world to me. I have no intention of giving up. Well, plan on tagging along with you guys. I've got a duty as Tita's guardian after all. Plus this ain't my first time breaking into a military fort. What's that device you got there? I assume you have an idea of how to use it? Yeah, but it's got multiple steps. Just hang tight. I've got you all covered. Moments later. Look at all them mechs and tanks. Jeez. Sheesh. You must be the delivery people. Say Arc Express, at your service. We brought you something from the department store. Must be something from Count Athlin. Alfred. Here, let me have a look. Nothing out of the ordinary. By the way, have either of you received your draft cards? Nope, we're still in the clear. We really lucked out. You lucked out. Is it not the duty of all young Imperial men to protect their citizens, a country in times of crisis? How dare you make a mockery of your countrymen who have already been called up to the front by calling yourselves lucky enough to join them? I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it like that. If you say so. It's been controlled by the curse! Sir, our biosensor is picking something up. What? What is the meaning of this? Huh? That doesn't make any sense. There's no way. Must be some kind of mistake. Snuff out of both of you. Just open the damn thing. Right away. Ooh, Celine. What are you doing there? A cat? What's that doing in there? Sorry, must have gotten mixed up with our shipment somehow. How can you mix in a cat? Well, whatever. Check the rest of the containers. Yes, sir. Cat aside, everything appears to be in order. I'll take it from here. You can take the cat with you. Thank you. Come on then, little cat. Decoy? Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna do the infiltration or something. I thought it was moments later, not hours later. We're in! I'm out of breath. This isn't how I imagined it would be. I take it that device you used blocked the biosensor from detecting us? Guardian 1. The sensor blocker is a miniaturized version of an invention that Tito's grandfather put together. You know, we did something similar a while back in Liberal. That Black Cat's little distraction came in handy too. For a moment there I thought we'd been spotted. I guess we are Celine. I'm still hung up on something with Alan back there. He should be familiar with Celine, but he didn't even seem to recognize her. He acted all creepy when we saw him on Crossbell too. Something's gotta be affecting his mind, like with those soldiers. The curse, no doubt. For now we've got other things to worry about though. Strangely empty here, don't you think? You're right. Even the tradesman entrance shouldn't be left unguarded like this. It's real suspicious. Well, might as well keep going, right? Should be able to make our way up through there. Alright, I'm muted. Did Amos stop streaming?
What?
Did Amos stop streaming?
I wasn't paying attention.
No, he's still streaming.
Ah, he just left chat. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. I figured it'd be better that way anyway, since my voice is probably coming over to his stream, so. What's Noble doing? Busy with his nephew? Oh, we're in for a fight. Uh...
ナイトハルト中様。リーさん、
アガタさんも。
It's the princess and
この声。アルフィン殿下ですね。ティータも一緒か。
リーさん、皆さんもよくぞご無事で。
殿下の方こそ心配しておりました。
アガットさん、本当に来てくれるなんて。
足りめえだ。言ったろ。絶対駆けつけるって。
殿下たちのことは安心するがいい。こちらで丁重に保護させていただいている。
あくまで要塞の客人としてな。最上階の司令室にて待つ。解放したくばここまでたどり着き、己の手で勝ち取ってみせよ。
ただし我ら第4機甲師団の本拠地、不本意だが人形兵器も紹介させている。乗り越えたくば君たちの全身全霊をもって挑むことだ。
上等じゃねえか。必ずや乗り越えてみせます。
待っていて、父さん。ナイトハルトさんも。
私たちも負けません。うん、絶対に。
楽しみにしているぞ、我が息子。そしてトールズ7組よ。
気をつけてください。皆さん、どうか女神の加護を。
It's good to know they're alright, but man, we suck at being stealthy. I thought we were staying pretty covert. It's almost like they knew we'd be coming somehow. Anyone who knows us well would easily predict we'd try to rescue the two of them. It's bad enough that we're dealing with arguably the strongest armored division there is. But we've also got to face archaisms on top of that. It sounds like we need a diversion. I can act as a decoy and lure some enemies away from you. Just by yourself? I'll be fine. I won't do anything risky, I promise. Agate, I'm leaving you in charge of this wild bunch. Roger that. Keep out of trouble, Purple Lightning. Sure. Well, I'm off to have some fun. That's okay. Sarah can handle herself. Don't worry so much, Rain. She can manage her own. Yeah, an ex-Jaeger and Bracer like her won't go down easily. Especially with all her evasion shit I've set up on her. Let's go to the command room while she's been keeping our host occupied. Got it. It's good to have you with us, Agata. Even if we have to battle archaisms, so be it. We'll do anything to free our dear friends.
行くぞ。ドレックノール要塞の攻略を開始する。頼んだよ。みんな。はい。I guess like that? Alright.
Like wood.
Like wood?
Like wood. Wood. Wood.
Wood. Wood. The fuck, man?
People be like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Wait a minute. Nobu left.
Yeah, he left. I don't know what he's doing though, so.
Probably babysitting.
Probably.
Oh look! Thick formation! Thick!
Oh, equipment for you. What?
I'm gonna go cook dinner. I'll be right back.
Okay, see you later.
No, I'll still be in chat. Just gonna be in the kitchen. Before that,
This guy returned to monkey. Okay.
さて
さあ始めますわよ。はあ、とり
ゃ俺の番だな。マイルくらえ鬼ハヤテはあ
Not enough for 100%.
みんなのためにも
So. Oh, for 200%. Okay. I'm gonna say Chaltina instead. Naruhodo, as the artist.
や。
Here we go. Fighting against people. Here you are, class 7. It's been a while, young Master Elliot. It's full-time division. Supposedly the strongest division in all of Erebronia, right? Rather you not call me young master anymore, okay? It's getting embarrassing. You won't let us through if I ask you nicely, will you? Afraid not. The General specifically asked us to give you a hard time. Well, we're not going to turn back. One way or another, we'll have to get past you and prove our resolve to my father. So I'm sorry, but we're not going to let you stand in our way. You're going to be a fine, confident man. Blech. We're putting you to the test, though, just to see what you're made of. As we face war with Calvert, kind of poison of the mind has spread among the troops. Strange weapons have been doled out. But we're soldiers of the 4th Armored Division, proudly carry on. If you think we're in the wrong, prove it to us in battle. Since you're asking for it. Yeah, we'll set you straight. Enough talk, let's settle this. Engaging. Hmm. Damn, doesn't kill everything? Alright.
行きますわよ。
Which one?
私の番ですわ。はあ、とりゃさあ、行きますわよ。まだまだこれからですわ。プリズムキャリバー。
I actually haven't used it before. Alright. What arts? Oh! I should have scanned these guys. I just realized. Okay. Yeah, probably should scan you guys. Hmm.
Search mode 起動。私の番です。やあ。さてと。
Look at all my EP I'm using just to scan these guys.
私の番です。サーチモード起動。行きます。はあ。さてと。アークス駆動。やあ。
僕の番だな。
さてと。
It impede.
バトンタッチです。任せて。セットガンナー。
Kuso! Can't reach! Okay then.
セットストライカ
ー。行くぞ。突撃陣劣化。
行くわよ。
I mean, I could just do my hacks attack, but it doesn't really matter. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Alright, that works too. Just kill them instead.
Desu. あなたもよくついてこられましたわね。各種ステータスアップで。
まだまだこれからだ。
よし、やったわ。
Your reputation is well deserved. You might just stand a chance against the journal. Let me ask you something. You mentioned the poison of the mind. As far as you can tell, is Alan being affected by it? I'd like to know that too. Sound like he's up and turned into a completely different person. I'd assume so. It's been happening all over. Something about this war makes soldiers abruptly change their behavior. You lot might just be able to. They're all unconscious. What's happening with the army? Whatever it is, it only spells trouble. Let's keep going. Remain vigilant. Roger that.
さすが帝国軍最強の師団兵というか。
はっ、一人一人の連動は僕たちよりも完全に上だな。
I see you're back in chat, Nobu. Hiya. I'll share my my game to you guys anyway. Whenever you can jump in for some seiyu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is your nephew still around?
He ain't here anymore.
Okay.
You can either take it as I killed him or take it as you like.
Sure. Okay then.
Nothing nearby, nothing nearby.
What does that got to do anyway? Oh, okay. So, Unga Bunga character. Alright, that works fine.
Bunka da bunka ba bunka.
Unga Bunga.
Bunka bunka badonka dongas.
Badonka donks.
Wait. Badonks donka donk.
I wish they'd change the music. This is kind of... It's kind of drab listening to this one over and over again.
行くぞ。
Okay, okay. If there's 5 targets, maybe I can gain back 200? We shall see.
くらえ鬼ハヤテ。はあ。
Not quite.
負けられない。みんなのためにも。
Bridget gets me 16 per enemy killed. Gungnir gets 8 per enemy killed. Not good enough.
Enough.
Enough. It's very bad. Very bad. Not good enough. Where to now? Oh, there was a way up there, but I didn't see it. Well, I saw the dots in there. I was like, whoa.
さあ始めますわよ。
行くぞ。突撃陣烈火。 俺の番だな。
So, might not be able to kill them before Rin turns Ultra. Oh well, whatever it is. Okay, let me switch. Then we'll do it.
くらえ鬼ハヤテ。はあ。行くぞ。 神道滅却。わ。こさくら。見たか。
Well, that worked, but I didn't scan them. Sorry. Whatever.
God damn it, James.
Whatever.
よし、掴んだ。
精進
You
ある
had
のみ
one
です
job.
I did my one job. I beat them. I just didn't scan them.
You had 2 jobs.
Okay, nobody said I had 2 jobs.
Yes, you had.
なんでこんなとこ。
Yep. Let's climb through the vents with the sticky spider webs and shit. You know there'd be spider webs in there.
Yes.
Yes. Why'd you have your nephew over at your place anyway? Just visiting?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
With his mother, my sister, and they went for shopping, and they didn't want to take him with them.
Ah, okay. So they let you babysit.
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Nobu.
Basically.
強敵です。注意なさい。終わりです。強敵です。注意してください。
I will get them eventually to say to call me by my online tag.
Alright, they call you by your actual name. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Of course they do. Of course they do. Only makes sense, man.
Nobu.
Does this count as a craft? I don't know if that counts as a craft. No, you missed. No. Why? What the? I didn't see that shit. Kill it! Yeah, I have no idea what it is anyway, but okay. I don't think. Oh, he does have Critter Burst. He does have Critter Burst. Well, then Chrono Burst it is.
Yeah.
Wait, two. Fire. Wind. Yeah, I just did a neutral one, I guess.
Maid! Unare! Uo! 螺旋撃!
僕の番だね。えい！今だよ。
Is he gay or European?
What'd you say?
There was a video on YouTube with Kiara. Is he gay or European?
Oh, I've seen that around. I have no idea what it means, but okay. I don't know why that's a thing.
There's a song with there's an actual musical with this, and this is just a meme on the internet where they it was with Venti from Genshin. It was with Astolfo. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I see.
Nobu's back.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Allah.
Why is Elliot confused? Switchy, switchy, switchy.
あとは頼みましたわよ。お任せください。総玉の雨よ。我らに癒しを。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
猫耳。
Great! What's wrong with Echo Mimi?
あとはお願い。
任せて。
Oh.
くらえ。
I'm hungry.
I thought you just cooked something.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my rice.
Oh.
Like my veggie and chicken are all cooked.
It's funny to me that the person who made the model for Coco put so much work into it. Like holy shit.
Work into Coco's model?
Yeah, her 3D model. The person who arranged everything. Oh, so much work in it. Like holy shit.
I mean, I figure they always put a lot of work into their models.
I mean, when you compare, some are not.
Shit, I just dropped out of Discord for a second there.
Yeah.
I don't know why that happened, but okay.
Mostly because Coco's movements are really smooth compared to others.
Switch you. I probably should. No, okay, I already scanned these. Cool. What? Come on! Don't miss! Yeah.
What the fuck, Noel?
That was great. What's wrong with Noel?
Noel.
She's great.
Noel with a fucking vibrato stuff and voice change. Oh, holy shit.
Alright, that was hilarious. I haven't seen the stream yet, but I've seen clips. It's funny. I haven't gotten everything.
Holy shit, eh?
Save. I see enemies. Save. I mean, you gotta admit it's pretty creative, at least, right?
Yeah. But I don't know in which sense.
Man, do I have to scan all these guys too? No, I do not. Cool. Alright. Oh, break the walls. Damn. OP. Hell yeah. And watch when I get to the boss, I'm gonna be like, oh no, I'm underleveled. Then I'm gonna end up relying on you, know. Ah, let's go. Ready? Oh, there's a vent here. Oh.
When the imposter is sus.
Vent sus.
When the imposter is sus. Shit. When the imposter is venting, is he sus or is he not sus? Yeah, bäh.
Wee, that's not cool. That's not cool. You're gonna make me not use anything but arts? Alright, then I'll just use arts to kill you. That works too. Eh? Oh, okay. I thought the game froze on me for a second there. That would not have been good. You are weak to Chrono Crusade.
Yeah.
Oh, but a crit gives me a bright point. I guess I kind of do want it.
Oh, do I try to get Castoria or do I wait until Konskaya is out now?
We don't know when Konskaya is gonna come out, though. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. But also the thing is, I have the feeling she could come into in part 2. I don't know. She got now. Wait, like Her fourth costume, basically.
I mean, she could, but she also might not. I mean, if you pass up on Castoria now, there's a pretty high chance she's not coming back for a long time.
When came
What would I do?
Castoria out? 1 year ago?
I'm surprised that Castoria even came out right now, actually. Actually, it makes sense for her to come out now, but...
I mean, I don't need her.
Everyone needs a Castoria.
No, fuck, no, I don't need. I have Tamamo. I don't fucking care.
Mom call.
I
Yeah, but
don't
Tamamo
need
can't do...
Castoria.
Well, actually, Nia, you can do 3 turns with Tamamo and Nero Bride. You can. Do you have a Nero Bride?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Okay. Just level up your Paracelsus as well, I think. I didn't fucking flip the switch.
I mean, I have Tamamo and thingy. Tamamo and Nero on 10-10-10, so yeah.
Bride?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Funnily enough, I have Bride at 10-10-10, but normal 4-star Nero is not 10-10-10.
Same. My normal 4-star Nero is maxed out. Like, I don't think her skills are completely maxed out. Might be like 9 or something. Unless I maxed it out randomly sometime. I can't remember.
What is mine? I need to look at it.
Here we go.
学院長みたいな人が他にもいるんだね。
My Nero is 795.
795. Kind of random numbers are those?
yeah, it's random because those are the highest things. When, for example, for a first skill, I don't have fangs anymore. I need to farm dragon fangs. I could do her last skill, but yeah.
Alright.
D? 7組もなんでお前たちがここにいる
Sober Soldats. Oh, do you want a voice?
Yeah. The thing is, I just wanted to start the thing, and suddenly my monitor just...
Oh, your monitor
No,
went.
wait. He just went into blue screen mode. Wait a second. So I need to... Wait, is that you, Alan? I haven't been briefed about this. What is going on? And why are we even bringing out these weapons just to deal with a handful of intruders? Just a few 4th Armored Division soldiers is all it would take to subdue them. Alan?
Hold on. Aren't you a Thor's graduate too?
I am, which is why I don't understand this at all. Don't you give a damn about the future of Arabonia? Why are you trying to jeopardize it? Jeopardize it, right? Yeah.
Jeopardize.
You may be my classmates, but right now you are the enemies of the Empire, me and Bridget. Alan, what's going into you? Wait, what, You're not making any sense, buddy. Is it a curse mudding his mind?
Instructor Reen.
There's no other way. I will summon Velma. 1 Panzer Soldat on the team should suffice. Who should I choose?
Ah, we will choose. I think.
I will say Yuna.
Yuna. Yeah, I was gonna say Yuna as well.
Let's do this, Yuna.
All right.
来い灰の鬼神バリバール
Man, I wish they didn't nerf Morning Moon. It's like a Morning Moon them all day long. The Ashen Knight.
Oh, yeah.
We're the opponent.
あくまで抵抗するのか、リーン。ならここで引導を渡してやる。
そうはさせるか。目を覚ましてくれ、アラン。
Use. What's your skill? Heal. Okay, sounds good. Don't think I have enough CP. It should have cost at least 60 to impede. So, we're just gonna defend for now.
Hiya.
Yep, it costs 60 to... Oh, fuck, man, it's a buff! How many turns is that buff for? One turn. One turn, one turn. Okay, we can tank it for a bit. Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Sukkebliet.
Sukkebliet.
Ja.
Should defend. And we shall also defend. Let them use their attack buffs. I'm gonna guess that's probably another buff magic. Aim for the head! Yeah. We'll just take the heal. Nope. Okay, that was not a buff. That was an attack. So. Oh shit. She's gonna die soon. Fuck. Okay.
Mecha battle?
Yeah, it's a mecha battle. Fuck. Defend.
You need to use the power of friendship.
I wish it was that easy. Man. If morning moon was a thing, but it is not. Or crescent moon. God! Woohoo! Okay. I want to charge EP. Oh, that hits all of them. Oh, awesome. Okay.
Pastor. Rare.
Ah, kuso. No EP. Fuck. Oh,
Yeah,
the charge then, I guess.
No EP.
No magic.
Wait a second. What I just realized, right? When we get a Solomon anime, there's a chance that Tamamo and Nobu are animated.
You mean everyone's gonna get animated?
Yeah, but in the main story of Solomon, at least in the cutscenes from the game, there weren't all characters at the time, but some were like Nobu and Tamamo were really specified, weren't they? Oh,
Some
please. I want. Oh. Every time Tamamo and Nobu are animated, oh, I cry.
Oh, fuck, Yuna's about to die, man.
She did.
I hope not.
Oh, Reiner, yes, no.
Can I paid both of them? I can heal up. I think it might be
Does
smarter
nobody
for me to
have
heal
Reiner?
up.
Nobody has a Rhinus on the support setup. Ah.
Jesus Christ, so much damage. Oh, you don't have impede? Why doesn't Valimar have impede? What dumb shit is this? I thought you had impede. Okay, they made it harder.
Uh-oh.
Hmm. I'm just gonna morning moon, man. Yuna's about to die. What happened to Morning Moon? So no CP to Morning Moon. It costs 10 more CP. Damn it. No. Actually, can I just... Yes. Yes.
私の番ね。
It's a lot of damage.
崩れた。いただき。
Yes.
どんなもんよ。
Big brain. Underlevel the shit, underbuff the shit, still win. Morning moon for the win. Curse you! Is this my limit?
My thing was great. Screw you all! Menace to Empire, to Bridget. Alan. He's unconscious.
It's as if he's on his own world.
I don't think we were able to help him completely return to normal. Damn it! While I was imprisoned, the curse was shipping away at Alan's sanity like this, and I wasn't able to do anything to stop it.
Don't blame yourself.
The curse of Erebonia's hold on people is so much stronger than we realized. To make one draw, the sword and attack a friend they've known for years, without hesitating, death no to reason.
Indeed. Makes the reality of what we're up against all the more apparent. Looks like it's over, huh? It's you, the soldiers from earlier. You recovered?
You recovered?
Oh, bad. Go on.
We know that we've already lost. We didn't come here to attack you. We'll handle Alan. You guys go on ahead. He might have lost his mind, but he's still our comrade. He's become unpredictable, and he might try to kill us. But we are not leaving him like this. I see. Alright, thank you for doing this.
Will they be okay?
They volunteered, so let's let them handle it. Schwarzer, you worry too much. Right now, your friends aren't the only ones in danger. The entire world is at stake. Besides, Alan's still alive. There's still hope for him. What this thing makes a lot of sense, and yet...
I wonder if the same would apply to the Aryan Horde.
Okay, let's do this. We carry on toward our objective. The kidnapped girls are waiting for us. Ooh. We are almost there, but stay alert and unready.
Right. Yes, there's a kidnapped princess waiting for us in the castle.
And then when we are there, the princess in another castle.
Yep. I'm sorry, but the princess is in another castle. Is it? Should I use arts?
Arts.
そりゃチャージします。頼んでませんわ。
負けられない。みんなのためにも。
You know how strange it is? I work now at Saturday for the last 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Now I had today a free day finally again at Saturday, And it feels like it is Sunday for me now.
Ah, yeah. That happens. Yeah. Ooh. The guy noticed me. There's 4 of you. I'll use it anyway. Okay.
Wait, no. Fuck rank up quest, strengthening quest, or interludes. I do one farming.
僕の番だね。やっ
Why bun farm? Just regular farm.
Oh.
私の番ですわ。行くぞ。突撃陣、烈火。ええ。
Yeah, man. Just normal farm.
Just normal farm. Your bond will go up anyway.
Yeah. What are you? My mother?
Yes. Now just bond farm. Just regular farm.
私の番です。
Bliet.
Bliet.
Ah, yeah. An Altera with the arts up craft sense. Ah, yeah. Thanks for that.
Yes. Sounds good.
And where the fuck is my bottle lid?
Your what?
My lid, from my bottle, from my water bottle.
yeah,
the
yeah,
lid, is some. Ah, there, found it. Eh. Hey, I found my adding. Is he gay or European?
ごめん、あとはお願い。
お任せください。あまり見ないでください。チュッ。バキュン。行きますわよ。見切ってみなさいな。
正気。隙あり。さすがは神速。お見事です。
さすが。
あなたもよくついてこられましたね。
さすが。
さすが。
各種ステータス。
さすが。
よし。
How dare you do a carry move?
Sasuga.
Hey man, Ollie tried to do that in front of Callie. Callie just scolded her.
How dare you try to copy my move?
Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, but maybe I should change it a bit so it doesn't. So it's not. God damn it.
Man, Ollie's pretty funny.
Yeah, but she won't stream in a bit because for a bit because she's sick.
Man, it sucks how much drama is going on. Why couldn't things just be simple? Oh wait, it's all China's fault. Sorry. CCP's fault.
No, China.
It's all the antis. Why couldn't life be simple?
Imagine we had Aloe. God damn it.
Aloe is a different story though, wasn't it? It's because she got doxxed.
Just imagine we had Aloe. Oh god damn it.
Would be nice, yes.
Especially her crow of her horn.
Just gonna.
Just imagine we had Aloe with a full crown horn by now. Okay, maybe not by now, but yeah.
But you do know that she's
least
she started her own channel again, right?
Yeah. But
She hasn't streamed in a
she's
while
not,
though.
Yeah, she hasn't streamed in a while. I mean, I follow her. She doesn't have her horn, so that's
Yeah. Fuck it. Oh, missed. Kuso.
Kusa.
Kuso.
Kusa Jedi.
Ouch. That kind of hurt.
Automatic allergy.
Why couldn't you just hit him the first time? Damn it, Doobly. Hmm.
生き返るな。
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking massive. Oh, it's just one thing. Okay, not that bad then. I think.
Ikenbok.
Ikenbok. Oh Jesus, this thing's tanky as shit. Alright.
Holy shit, the first time I used Brave Elizabeth again after like, I don't know.
A million years?
Yeah.
Alright. It's like
I
been
mean,
forever
she
since
is
I've
font-
used her.
I mean, she is Bond 8 halfway through. I mean, halfway through 2 Bond 9, so yeah.
Yeah.
I used her a lot back in the days.
Well. I could just accelerate Muse. Okay. Yes, let's just accelerate Muse.
Acceleration.
Axel.
People Axel. Wait, has to be go double Axel first.
Yeah. Double axel. Triple axel. Quadruple axel.
Man, it's because Kiritsugu used that magic so many times, it fucked up his body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't ever getting a turn now. Hell yeah.
教官のために頑張りました。
You really
まあ
need to
気
farm
持ちは
more
受け
level.
取ったよ、ミュゼ。
Hey man, I see a chance, I'll take it. Let me combo? I'll take it. Oh, better save.
第4の紋章もしかしてあそこか。
目的地みてえだな。ティタ、すぐに行くぞ。
Alright, it's here. It's here. I'll just save here. I guess it'll be fine. Just swap them around.
"父さん、中佐もアルフィン殿下、ティタ、無事か?
リーンさん、皆さんもやっと会えた。
本当にお久しぶりです。ご心配をおかけしました。
私たちは平気です。アガットさんは？
見ての通りだったろ。
感謝します。将軍、中佐も。二人を丁重に扱っていただいて。
何？皇族に留学生ならば礼を尽くすのは当然のことだ。
窮屈な思いをさせたのは間違いないだろうがな。
公爵のおじさんとずっと一緒よりはマシなような。なるほど、それは確かに。
さすがにバラット公が不憫になってくるんだが。
改めてよくぞ来た。屈強なる第4の師団兵たちを超え、無事ここまでたどり着けるとはな。特にエリオット、可愛かったお前のたくましい成長。父としてこれほど嬉しいことはない。
後輩たちの前で可愛いとかやめてほしいな。乗り越えるよ、どんな壁でも。僕たち自身が決めたことだから。
そうか。
かつての戦術教官としても以前からの知り合いとしても嬉しい限りだ。シュバルツァー、ミュラーの弟も迷いを断ち切りつつあるようだな。
ええ、多くの人たちが支えてくれたおかげです。その思いに応えるためにもここであなたたちを超えてみせます。
兄上の盟友にして戦友、攻撃のナイトハルト中佐。未だ未熟な剣ではありますが届かせてもらいます。
クルト君、そうだね。 全力でサポートします。
上出来だぜ。
皆さん、アガットさんも。
見よナイトハルト。あれが獅子神皇帝から脈々と受け継がれてきたものだろう。
ええ。新たな7組にも確かに。ならばこちらも全力で応えるべきでしょう。
これが最後の試練だ。今こそ確かめさせてもらうぞ。絶望と破滅に向かいつつある帝国にお主らが示す力と意志を。
わかりました。行くぞエリオット。7組としてトールスとして。
奏でてみせる。僕たちだけの調べを。
リベールにとってもお隣さんだ。問答無用で助立ちさせてもらうぜ。
私も私の力と意志を示させてもらいますわ。姫様、ティータさんもどうか見ていてください。
来るがいい。我が
Musik
息子
though.
に若き獅子たちよ。
こちらも全力で受け止めさせてもらう。
Everyone survive. くそ。
見切った。神道滅却。よし。
So I need to survive. Alright then.
Oh, Aimer finished streaming.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna host you.
Alright. So.
Pick it up. Oh yeah, it's already like 12:40. It's time.
Yeah. Actually a bit later than usual for him, surprisingly. Oh yeah, I could just get insight with order. Yeah, okay, we can do that. We can do that. That works out really fine. What's this other order? Ooh. Oh, CP plus 80. Okay. So I just have to survive, right? Okay.
Ta. Oh wait, too far away. Can't count.
No. We won't do that one. We'll just do this one. Oh, I need to analyze these guys. I need to scan them. Okay. I better scan them then. Swap out to Ultimo through the scan.
You're not using scan. I'm a scan man.
These I have to scan these guys now because like I missed the opportunity later if I don't do it now. Because these guys are like usually like one-time battles.
Don't you already miss a lot of him?
I think I can get back to them, but I might have missed quite a bit.
Oh, look at this. Spam.
Not quite yet. I mean, yes, but not quite just yet. Not just yet. Okay.
Spam.
Yeah.
Who's that? Alright, I have to go find sheep again.
Yeah.
行くぞ。崩れた。
続けていくよ。僕の番だね。アークス駆動。
砕け散れ。
Oh Jesus Christ! Fainted at all of them. Wow. Oh, okay.
光よ。終わりだ。
ごめん。みんな。
砕け散れ。
僕の番だな。
All right then. I guess I'm doing this the other way.
すまない。頼む。
任せて。輝けセレブレーターズ。よーし。行くわよ。
Wait a second. I have Celis. But I have to use res items. I got 33. Should be okay.
ありがとう。
行くわよ。やあ。私の番ね。
ありがとう。
私の番ね。行くわよ。
Hmm.
Ah.
Huh.
Ah.
Huh.
Ah.
Huh.
Ah.
Huh.
頼んでますか。
Huh.
You'll be like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
Huh. 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 Huh.
よーし。
Huh.
Fuck me die.
That's why on Thursday, I think after you went to sleep, I continued on Aimer's stream. And then it was just all Star Wars things because we're talking about how fat people are and how fat I am. So we went from voices to all the way to jump on the heart. They're like, hey man, I'm pretty heavy, I'm 97 kilos. Like, holy shit, Max, you're fine. Yeah, jump on the heart.
Holy shit.
Survive till the end? How about I just kill them?
行くわよ。やーよーし、私の番ね。やっせい、よーし、行くわよ。
Might take me half an hour, but yeah, I'll manage.
よーし、やー私の番ね。
Better do this now.
私の番ね。やっせい、よーし、
シント
行くわよ。輝け。私の番ね。私の番ね。やっせい、チャンス。よーし、私の番ね。や私の番ね。私の番。はっせい、行くわよ。よー、やっせい。
Missed. Ouch. That hurts.
よーし、よー、はっせい。私の番ね。よー、やっせい。よーし、輝け。よーし、私の番ね。やっせい。私の番ね。行くわよ。やよーし、よーし、はっせい。
Don't mind me just doing this. It's gonna take a million years. No problem. It's okay.
Yes.
Even if it takes a million years. The opponent never gets a turn. You cannot lose.
This guy doing the time.
It's okay. I'll just casually poke for 1,700 damage per turn.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I'll be able to break him. I might be able to get into breaking damage soon. Hmm. Oh shit, Reen's about to... Oh, okay. Maybe next turn. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
まだまだこんなものではないぞ。
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Continue!
Inca Viking.
Why do I have 1 BP less? What happened to the brakes? They didn't break! I mean, it did break, but it didn't break. What? What? This is a Drew Charizard porn. Do you really think I care? What? But Kaya and Diluc are both what?
It's just there's someone apparently drew characters of Genshin Impact together in like a really sexual manner, but they are technically brothers, but like an adopted one. And he just, but Kea and Dilek are brothers. I draw Charizard porn. Do you really think I care?
Wow.
Bro,
Wow.
it's the internet. Incest, if it's real or, I mean, real in the sense of in anime, they are really blood related or not. I don't fucking care. I draw porn of a dragon.
Alright, sure.
I need to find the account. Holy shit. There it is. Oh no, yippee. Oh, this person is actually a female.
Bye, Nightheart. Bye.
By who?
Nightheart. Okay, attack! Nope. Yes.
Oh, is that a yes or is that a no?
Yes.
That does not answer the question, but okay. Oh, you did a nobu there.
Nani?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I get it.
Ah, so. Oh, yeah. Oh.
なるほど。なるほど。
そうですか。なるほど、そうですか。はい。
Ow. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Such a bully. AP conditions met. Hey, it took 17 minutes this time.
Looping. What do you think they can do?
They just stand there, just staring at me. I'm like, time warp.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Now I can do it even faster. Crimson Slash. Okay.
まだこれからだ。
やったね。精進あるのみです。成長しちゃいました。よし、やったわ。
Brave Smash 2.
各種ステータスアップです。
Yeah.
Alles Voice, okay, never mind.
届いたみたいだな。
想像以上だ。まさかここまでやるようになったとはな。
ああ、我々の乾杯だろう。新7組も遊撃士も含め、揺るぎなき力と意志を見せてもらった。
父さん。
リンさん、アガタさ
ティータやれやれ、心配させやがって。
ん。アガットさんに言われたくないです。いつも無茶ばっかりして、軍の要塞にまで乗り込んでくるなんて。アガットさんにもしものことがあったら、私
無理くらいさせろや。別に一人で来たわけでもねえし、何があってもお前は守る。じいさんたちとの約束でもあるしな。いや、それだけじゃねえか。
アガットさん。
ふふ。
アルフィン殿下。
はいや。
遅くなってすみませんでした。
いえ、そんなことおっしゃらないでください。リーンさんが生きていてくださっただけでも、私。お体は大丈夫なんですか？以前何かを感じましたけど。
俺のことは心配には及びません。殿下の周りで起きたことを思えば比べるべくもないでしょう。大変でしたね、本当に。なのに気丈に頑張っていらしたようだ。誇りに思います。妹の親友として、帝国民として、もちろん俺個人としても。
リーンさん、もう本当にあなたという人はいつも人のことばかりで。でも雰囲気が変わってもやっぱりリーンさんはリーンさんですね。
Altina's face.
こっちの顔が熱くなるっていうか。
Altina's face.
二人の世界かける2でオーバーフローしてる感じです。2年前のパンタグリュエルで出し抜かれた記憶が。よかったですね、殿下もティータさんも。
エリオット、本当にたくましく成長してくれた。よもやこんなに早くこの父を超える日が来ようとはな。
超えただなんて、そんなこと少しも思っちゃいないよ。でも成長できたのはリーンたちと父さんのおかげかな。だって今の僕の足場を作ったのは間違いなくトールズだろうから。いろいろあったけど、士官学院に入れてくれた父さんには感謝してる。今も。
エリオット、
坊ちゃん。大きくなりましたね。
母さんも女神のもとでさぞ喜んでいるであろうな。
どうやら終わったみたいね。
Fiona? Fiona. Supposed to be waiting in St. Ark. I couldn't help myself. She's quite the character. You'd think she'd get captured on her way here. She whipped out her violin and while she was playing and no one dared stop her.
What?
Oh, okay, you're back.
Hey, I'm the entire time here. I just wait until the story is done.
Okay, because you didn't you didn't start, so I was waiting for you. Go on.
Oh, wait, really? Oh, god damn it. That's Edith's sister for you. Well, she's basically used to be the division's little darling. You can be so reckless. It ended well this time, but please be more careful. I'd hate it if something were to happen to you.
Sorry I made you worry, Neidhart. Please understand how I felt, unable to contact my father or you. I feared that detestable Chancellor ordered you to go on a dangerous mission or something.
Fiona, you know how it is with us military men.
Is it just me, or... Are these two a couple?
You know, I heard rumors that there was something between them. That aside, you should leave before the Imperial Defense Force arrives.
But sir...
The government won't approve of you letting us go. Or for failing to secure the princess in Saint Ark. Yes, and far from turning a blind eye. Chances are they place us directly on the front lines for this. No way! I thought as much. You may currently enjoy a high standard with the Imperial government. But they'll be more than willing to use us as pawns following this. Crucial pawns, but pawns nonetheless. Even so, we made the decision to test you ourselves and have no regrets. You passed our test with flying colors. However, bad a turn world events may take, you are our glimmer of hope. No, this puts me at ease. Dad! Thank you. I won't disappoint you. Also, if there's anything I can do to keep you from the worst of the fighting that's yet to come, I'll do it. Very well. Schwarzer, I think you good luck in your endeavors. Correct our course and lead us from despair. I trust you to cut us a path to bring you future. I promise to do what I can.
We'll be with Instructor Rain every step of the way. Rain conked the Merkaba, letting the crew know they were ready to be picked up. Fiona decided to stay at the fortress. Rain and the others left after saying their goodbyes. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Alan.
You're awake. General, awaiting your orders. The new Zaubersoldaten that arrived yesterday should be able to take on the airship. No, that's already out of range. But they take the princess. Why are you letting them get away? Because your son's there? What about Her Highness? That's enough, Warrant Officer. I'm your superior officer, and you're all well aware of the cost of insubordination. Insubordination. When I give you an order, you follow it. The front line is no place to play hero. I apologize. Right, I need to get ready for deployment on the front. Crush Corvard, protect Bridget, no matter what it takes.
Jeez.
Because really is terrible. That it is. We're counting on you, Schwarzer. For our sakes, and for those of your friends.
Curse is fun.
ランクアップだね。
ランクアップ。
王様からの賜り物だよ。この調子で頑張って。
Hades gem. What does that do? Proceed.
Yes.
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 Yes. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. I assume it's not going to be a free day, but it might already be a free day right now.
It's daylight now, but nothing seems out of the ordinary. Do we have any readings on the radar?
None detected. No one seems to be pursuing us at the moment. We haven't picked up any abnormal mobilizations from any of the military divisions either.
Phew, looks like that came through for us.
The Imperial Defense Force might still be on our tail, but it's a relief to know it won't get worse than that. We've got good weather and clear visibility, plus our mana engine's purring as nicely as ever. But I guess I'd be purring too if I had my own angel to give me some tender tinkering. Well, the ship was in pretty good shape already, actually. It's my first time working with a mana engine, but I'll try my best to manage.
Some button for you are passing on. Still, I'm sure she figured it out somehow. That Mana's engine kind of a black box though, huh?
Yes, its core is actually an artifact known as the Heavenly Chariot. But the rest of the ship was made by the Foundation, so an expert technician will still be a great help to us. Well, you're looking at her.
Peter was trained by two of Epstein. Of all of those names, why Epstein?
I have no idea, man.
Is it really?
What does Epstein refer to in German?
No, not German, but the thing is, there was this one person, Epstein, who was really controversial, wasn't he?
I don't know.
Jeffrey Epstein, American financier.
Heard of the name. Don't remember what he did, but
A convicted sex offender.
well then. Well then. All right. Moving on.
Was an yeah.
Well then.
Fuck. Tita was trained by two of Epstein's three disciplines himself, Professor Russell and Professor Schmidt.
True. But I wouldn't expect any as great as them from me just yet.
Oh fuck. Guess the ship's staffing problem's just not about taken care of now.
Well, our situation hasn't changed. If anything, it's only getting worse. Indeed. And it isn't just the military whose minds are being polluted. It's spreading among the civilians as well. As a result, more and more conscripts are being deployed to the front lines. I expect my own disappearance won't be made public for the time being. To divert everyone's focus towards the war, right?
If the people out of the princess had vanished without a trace, I'd only serve to distract them. Things will only escalate if Dad and his troops are thrown into the mix. Leading ultimately to Operation Jomungdir, spearheaded by my brother and General Vendick.
The preparations should be nearly complete, but so should the countermeasures against it, correct?
Right, there's still that plan of yours, Operation Mill Marriage.
Yes, its arrangements have been progressing steadily with every mission we complete. Securing the release of Tila and Her Highness was one of the key aims, in fact. Me too? holding a Liberian citizen hostage would make for a pretty effective check against the kingdom.
But what does it have to do with this counter operation of yours?
Enough with this putting on airs. Out with it already. Now, all will be revealed in due time. We have our own objectives to prioritize at the moment. After all, we still have no lead on Elise's whereabouts.
That's true. She's cute.
She's Reen's sister.
Like I said, cute. Reen's sister, huh? Yeah. Can't imagine he'd let that stand.
You'd think she would have stuck with the princess. Alas, we were separated when they seized us as Australia. Though I can't imagine she was subject to any harsh treatment given her relation to Reen.
We're going to find her, no matter what it takes. And continuing our patrols is the best way to do for us. What? And continuing our patrols is the best way for us to do so.
Right. We have some information coming in. I'll transfer it to the terminal for you. Oh, here we go. Yep, the side quests. Side quests. It is a free day.
Phantom Thief B? He did have us back in Crossbill, but... What? He turned back to a life of crime the second he stepped foot in Erebornia or something? This is an enforcer we're talking about here. Still, it does feel a bit odd. A little odd. That aside, look at this one. It's from Celestin.
It would seem he is safe, despite his previously being unaccounted for.
Both requests seem urgent. Best we check them out sooner rather than later. Right, let's let's get moving then. Holy shit.
By the way, Instructor, it's my turn to be your little arm piece this time round. Just two of us, alone with nothing for company but our racing hearts. And for other people.
Use.
If only I'd brought my elbow staff with me. You better watch yourself out there, Reen. And I mean really, watch yourself.
I was already playing on that. Anyway, I'll be on part for the time being, so please feel free to give me a holler if you need a hand.
Same goes for me. I'll help out however I can. Okay then.
Muse is going nuts.
Muse is fun. Okay. Who do I bring this time? It doesn't really matter. I'm going to change my party later anyway. So, I'm just going to bring... Let's bring Laura. I don't use Laura enough. And... someone to dodge. I'll bring Fee this time. Okay. Yes. Situation in St. Arc, Palm, and Tidusgate has changed. You'll be able to progress the story once you've completed bonding points. Okay. Let's do the bond scenes. Okay, who do we have to for bonding points this time? Marcus, nope. Altina, yes. Okay. We have Toa, okay. We have Alphin, Princess, okay. We have Laura. How many points do we have? And Kurt, which is a nope. 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool. Right. Yeah, that's easy choice. Easy choice. Well, did I save? I did save. Okay. Let's talk to the princess.
What with the flowers and suitcase, Your Highness?
Oh, I'm just preparing myself is all. I was wondering if I could make we could make a stop by Ulster once the opportunity allows.
I see. Prince Oliver's childhood hometown.
A state funeral for the victims has already been performed in Heimdall. Their remains, however, were completely incinerated. Though the grave itself is quite extravagant, it's actually empty. No matter how I thought about it, I just couldn't picture my brother's soul lying to rest there. I'd just like to go back to his old home just once, to lay some flowers there.
Your Highness.
Oh, it's just a personal whim of mine, really. We could talk more about it when the time is right. I should instead be thinking of what kind of contributions I can make for this ship, shouldn't I? Remember, I'm a member of the crew before I'm a princess. Don't hesitate to assign me my fair share of work.
Prince Oliver's childhood home, huh? Maybe I should pay my respects too.
Yes.
If you're up for it, Your Highness, I could have Velemar take us there. I'd like to go pay my respects to Oliver, to Prince Oliver as well.
Rain, I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Rain and Alphen took Valimar to a remote region of Erebronia. They went down to Ulster, taking care not to be conspicuous. Conspicuous?
Conspicuous.
Yeah, conspicuous. Ugh, we made it. Sorry for making you carry so much, Rain.
Oh, no, I'm glad I could help. And it's really not so much to carry, I assure you. But I think I can tell what this is just by the rate of it. Between that and what she was talking with Sandy about earlier.
This is where Lenheim household was. This is where Oliver was born and raised. I've been wanting to make a visit, but it burned down before I could.
You know, those of us in Class 7 actually did stop by back during the Civil War. Yuna and the others told me about it. That lightning struck us a few months ago.
Could that have been some kind of omen? Anyway, I'd like to offer some flowers and pay our respects. You see, this monument it's...
Something the matter? Oh, someone's laid out the roads already. They must have had the same idea and got it before us.
I think I know who. That black ribbon is used by the Arnor House in times of mourning. It must have been Cedric.
Oh.
What exactly is going through his mind? There's this. What happened to the Crimson Wings in the first place? He thinks that he has the right to mourn Olivert. But I suppose the same could be said about me.
Your Highness?
I asked Emma and Celine about the rivalries, Rain. If you do wind up facing against Cedric, if you feel any pity or sympathy for him, you must bury it, even if it's a matter of life and death.
Your Highness.
Rain, you've always been so gentle by nature. To be honest, if you do end up fighting Cedric, I worry that your kindness could cause you to hesitate, to prevent him from doing any more damage than he already has.
Princess Alphen, I'm afraid. I can't allow myself to do that. When it comes to Prince Cedric, I have Kurt to consider as well. But I have to think about you too. I'm not under the illusion that everything going forward will be anything but complicated. This is Prince Cedric that we're talking about. Your twin brother and the person closest to you in a lot of ways, Your Highness. What happens with rivalries is not set in stone. I think that this is the best thing for you to think about what you always would like to do. Once I know how I can help, I do anything and everything in my power to do so.
I still have a lot to figure out. With things as they are, I think that Elise would just laugh. But it's true. With father out of commission, and with mother being held captive, I must face Cedric in place of Olivert. even simply as his only sister. I'll think over matters carefully. I won't run away from this.
That sounds like a good idea to me, Your Highness. Prince Cedric also offered flowers here. I think that act conveys a certain sentiment.
Thanks, Reem. Alright, I actually had something I wanted to do here. You know that case I've been making you lug around?
I was almost sure that was a loot. Is it?
Yes, it is. Most beloved souvenir from Oliver's travels to Libor. I've actually been taking the odd lesson here and there lately. I just might be able to hash my way through a song or two. According to Sandy, the mayor's out at the moment, so we're not pressed for time.
Oh, that's good. The whole situation with the mayor sure is strange. Voldemort's on standby, so I can't see a reason why we need to hurry. I would be honored if you would play for me, Your Highness.
I'm a little nervous. Okay. Deep breath and... Sorry, Reem. I was able to play a bit better earlier. I really was. Maybe the size is throwing me off.
It really can help him. It really can make a big difference. I think that this particular loot is a little big for most women. That was Amber Armor, right? Would you mind if I play a little too?
Oh, that's right. At least mentioned you know how to play the lute. That explains why you're such a perfect lead guitar for your performance at the Academy Festival 2 years ago.
Huh, I suppose so. My dad gave me some lessons growing up. I'm no virtuoso, but it's a pretty famous song. So maybe we can make our way through it. Like a guiding light, the show made me the way to your eyes. Searing passion tears my heart and rain. And the cruel moon mocks my pain. If this fleeting dream shall never be, a single wound will remain in my heart full of for all to see. Our passionate first and final kiss. Your tears to me are an amber bliss. Let us immure this eternal love.
Yay! That was lovely, Green. Really lovely. You might be even better than Oliver.
Thanks, but given how often he played the lute, always want to say flute, god damn it. This lute, I'd be surprised if that were the case. Hearing the song again really takes me back, though I used to listen to it a lot when I was little.
Seems that Oliver's mother. Seems that Ariel really loved it. The song is how she expressed her feelings when she refused father's marriage proposal back when he was the crown prince. I really feel like I can imagine her performance from Oliver's eyes.
I see. His Majesty the Emperor told me she refused this proposal, but I didn't know the song played a role in it.
Looks like Oliver was filled with the same sentiment. I get the feeling that the basic ideas and emotions we have as people don't really change much from generation to generation. Mine as well. I think that we'll be finding out Elisa's whereabouts sooner rather than later. You're going to find her, Rain. Find her and bring her back. I think that fate has set its course.
When someone's kind enough to assert that, it does make you focus and face what lies ahead of you. That's exactly what you intended to do as well.
This isn't the time to be reserved. Right here, in this situation. I'm sure that Oliver would be in total agreement if he were here. Though my thoughts regarding Cedric here are less clear.
好きです、リーンさん。あの2年前のパンタグリュエル、私を解放してくださったあの日から。親友の兄君に対してではなく、エレボニアの公女としてでもなく、一人の娘としてあなたという人を。
I think that your lovely performance charmed this out of me, Rin. You don't need to give me an answer or anything, okay? Just wanted to share how I feel about you. I think that a lot of things might change for you when Elise comes back. And once the real battle begins, I don't think that there will be chances like this.
Your Highness.
Should we be heading back to the ship then? Still need to determine where Elise is. I actually think I might be able to help Toa out. Rain and Alphen departed Ulster after giving their best to Sandy and the others. They returned to the Merkabah in Belmar. The princess carried the loot case on the way back, saying that she could handle it on her own now.
It was a dating sim all along. All along.
And we do have to choose one person at the end of this to end up in a relationship with, so...
Yeah, and I already know who do you pick.
I'm probably going to pick Elisa, but... Oh man, it's so hard to choose, man.
Were you banging again?
I mean, he wants Elisa, but I on one hand, I think he would put Altena.
It's hard to choose. Like, I'm probably gonna pick Elisa, but I like Altina. I also like Muse. I like Emma.
And Yuna.
And Yuna, yeah. And then I like the princess too. All the girls are good in this game. It's so hard to choose.
It's so hard, man.
I
You
like
mean?
anybody.
It's not so hard. It's not so hard to choose. It's so hard. You mean?
It's so hard.
Yeah, be.
Yeah, be. Alright. Let's talk to Toa now. She's right here. Maureen, nice work earlier.
Only because of you guys, Tova. Wait. Okay, yeah, I wanted to say you guys, Tova? Huh? What? That sounded wrong. Only because of you guys, Tova. Great job getting all that information. By the way, what's that 0 file on the screen?
Well, you see, Elisa brought some data over from the Merkabah. They appear to be files that she got from Ren, that girl from Liberal.
Ren. You mean Tita's Ren, right? The former enforcer? What kind of data did she give her?
Well, remember about a month ago, when the Liberal and Crossbow teams infiltrated Orcus Tower together? Apparently they acquired some top secret files full of confidential information.
Then it might have some detailed records on exactly what happened in Heimdall back then.
Right. Not to mention information on past incidents. Information that's not so well known. Problem is the files are protected. They're not going to be easy to analyze. So the idea came up of dividing the files between us to be decoded individually.
That makes sense. All the information would definitely be a huge help to us and all our allies.
I thought the same. That's why I decided to pitch in. I'm working on one of the files right now. Seemed like one I might be able to parse.
I see. Those files are all encrypted. The more Shobits at work, the better, I imagine.
Yes.
Mind if I try and help Tova? There's enough computers for the both of us. Things should go faster if we did...
DV.
What? What the fuck does that mean?
Divide. It's slang for divide.
Oh. Okay. If we divvy up the work.
You don't have to do it, Rean. I know how busy you must be. I'll find the time to...
To do everything on your own? That's a bad habit you're going to have to kick. I know a thing or two about using a computer. Just tell me which part I should work on.
Oh, Rean. You're the last person I want lecturing me about taking too much on. Still, I really would appreciate the help. Go ahead and take a seat.
Hi.
Hi.
Configurations complete. Initializing completed. Analysis.
Thanks, Rean. I'm all done setting up on my end too. Now to integrate the tasks. Then we'll start auto-logging the analysis results.
Maybe I should go grab us something to drink.
There. All that's left to do now is wait till it finishes up.
Nice work there, Tova. Here, I got this for us. Coffee!
Wait, when did you... Wait, is that Coco?
Help yourself. I know it's a favorite of yours.
You're a treat then, huh? Thanks, Rean. You got black coffee for yourself though? That's no fun.
Sorry, I'm not really one for sugary drinks.
Don't like sugary drinks. Blasphemy! Feels like it did back in school, sitting around the student council room.
You guys helping me out, me lending you a hand in return. Looks like it happened all over again. I really am glad you're alright though.
Oh, Rean, thanks. Still, we have a whole mountain's worth of problems left to go through. Still don't know where Elise is, or the rest of the academy personnel at that. Sure, Angie is back, but George and Crow, no matter how cheerful he acts, he's still...
Over.
Okay, I'll stop. I'd been for a real hair ruffling if Crow heard me whining like this. I'm sure Angie would just take that as a challenge to start rubbing herself against me.
I think that might end up having anyway.
You're telling me. Those two are just the same as ever, aren't they? I bet George is too. Somewhere way deep down. Oh, I think it's done. And we just have to check the logs.
I'll help. Let's put it up.
Working together, Tola and Rean finished pasting together the fragments of a secret document. The resulting information regarded an incident from around 17 years ago. Though unrelated to the present situation, it was nonetheless a starting and unexpected development.
So, what's this about?
It's some previously unknown information about an airship incident from 17 years ago. The one with the international ship that ran between Crossbell and Haliask, up in Northumbria. There was a problem with the orbital engine. Everyone on board died in the resulting crash. But the truth is, this was no accident. It was an attack. One resulting from a secret battle between the Erebony and Calvardian intelligence divisions. Most of the passengers were Crossbellian citizens, and the whole event became an indirect cause of Crossbell's bid for independence 2 years ago. But there were also a few Erebonian citizens aboard as well.
I see, like your parents. They were on their way home from attending an academic conference as political science and economic specialist, right?
Right. I was pretty young then, so my memories of it are very faint. My grandfather told me the conference was about seeking out possible methods of economic revitalization for Northumbria.
Over.
Now, of course, the people of Crossbell were livid, but they were never paid any real mind, compared to the major powers whose squabble they'd got caught up in. I feel like I'm only now getting a real sense of just how outrageous all of this was.
Over.
Each of these events of the past is invariably chained to the situation we found ourselves in today. That goes for this incident, and for Hamel too. Sure, the Empire's curse may be the underlying cause, but that cause is nothing without people to act upon it. That's why we can't afford to look away. We have to face what lies ahead of us.
You're right, Tova. But even so, I...
ありがとう、リン君。おかげで助かっちゃった。さてと、なんとか解析結果をリベール組やクロスベル組にも届けないとね。
Yeah, let's. I guess I should let her be for the first time being. Still, this keeps up. If this keeps up. So you could say I had a date with Tova. I call it a win. I called it a win.
You need to give her Nekomimi.
Toa? Toa just... did she just join the team? No, she didn't. Okay. Let me see if I can give her Nekomimi. I can.
Yeah, white. Yeah.
She's chucking Nekomimi on everyone. Ah, princess!
A man of culture, I see.
I should put Nekomimi on Yuna.
No, that's a guy. No.
On Yuna?
Wait, that's a girl.
Yuna's a
Who is
grill.
she?
What are you on about? The one voiced by Toyama now. Yeah, let's give the cat Nekomimi too, yeah? because cat doesn't have enough Nekomimi.
No, you don't.
Because we need more Nekomimis. Buy more Nekomimis.
Yeah, we need more. The blue hair girl doesn't have it. Sarah doesn't have it.
Sarah?
You mean Laura?
Laura does not have it. No. Neither does Emma. Or Sarah. Did I give Fee one? I think I did. Yeah, Fee has one. Okay, so I'll buy one more. Emma, white. Okay. Laura, black. Yes.
Yeah, blue and Kuro. Yeah.
Blue and black. Yes. And Sarah, probably black.
Like her underwear. What?
Black looks good.
I mean, you cannot tell me that Sarah does not wear black clothing.
Oh my god, look at the size of those boobs.
Just look at her. You cannot tell me that she's the person that wears white. She definitely wears black. You cannot tell me otherwise.
She probably wears black. She probably wears black. Alright. Let's talk with Laura.
Okay. It's a law. You are ala and you wear black. Why so serious, Laura? Everything okay?
My apologies. I was just lost in thought. We're able to get you and Crow back. We've been recovering our comrades, one after another. There's still the Ironbloods and Ouroboros to consider, as well as Zephyr and the Red Constellation. Can I really hope to stand up to those blocking our path? Do I truly have what it takes to serve as the heir to the Arcade family in the Blade Master's stead? Thoughts like that have been weighing quite heavily on my mind as of late.
Laura.
My sword itself is in fine condition. If there is a problem, it must lie with me. I must further hone my abilities, should I wish to continue to serve as a blade of class 7.
Looks like Laura was hit by a bit of a dead end. That being the case. Right, maybe we should try that. Would you like to go down to the surface with me, Laura?
Oh, whatever for.
If you intend on polishing up your skills, then I think I know a place. It just might help you shake off any stagnation you're feeling.
Onsen? Very well. I can't say no to you. So where is this place exactly? Onsen?
I mean, I wouldn't mind Laura. I like the name Laura, and she's hot.
Exactly right. During the course of the intel mission, Reen and Laura stopped on a certain island. Baronia. Same place you settled things with Crow. I suppose this will make an ideal training spot.
Yeah, and it's uninhabited too, so we don't have to worry about causing damage if we go out. I've went alone in the mountains before, but having a whole island to myself will be new.
Group B went here back when we were students. I doubt anyone will find us here. It's perfect. Now we should set up camp so we may begin. First we'll need to establish a base camp, build a fire and find a fresh water supply.
Sounds good, let's do it.
Fist pumping Laura. Laura and Reen began their training trip. Holy shit, camping, man.
Or two tents? No. What is this bullshit?
After pitching their tents, finding food and water didn't take too long.
What bullshit? Why 2 tents? 1 tent! For
We didn't see the
fuck's sake.
Crossroad games are coming to the west. I think I did see that. Although I haven't played any of the other games though. I've only played the ColdSteel games so far. So I realized I am missing out on a lot of lore. Or like a lot of references. With preparations finished, they were able to devote themselves to improving their skills. Both of them were used to training in the great outdoors. They moved across the island, alternating between individual practice and sparring matches. They started to lose track of time until eventually.
I don't know if I have a bad or good feeling about this.
This means they're gonna hide in a cave. I thought so.
And she has Setarioki. Yes. Sheesh, I could have sworn the procast said it would stay dry. Maybe this is another side effect of the Great Twilight. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Perhaps. Summer rains are always unpredictable. Let's give it some time. It may be over soon enough.
Sure.
Ah. Some time away to train was just what I needed. Concentrating on nothing but swinging my sword has done wonders for clearing my head. I doubt this will be enough to overcome the uncertainty in my blade, though.
Right. Is this about about your dad?
Yes. At the time, I truly believed I would black out momentarily. I felt so powerless. It was as if the ground had been pulled out from under me. The idea that I was only a burden to Emma and Gaius. I could not save you or Milliam. It was almost too much for me to bear.
Laura.
More than anything else, I despised myself for being so weak. As an Arcade, my blade is meant to inspire and push others forward. But I was unable to do it. I couldn't even come close to my father's legacy. I knew how much Elisa and Eustace must have been suffering, but I couldn't do anything for them. Rain, I truly admire you for deciding to undergo the rivalries. Everyone in Class 7 is working so hard in their own way. Even Crow is breaking free from his own past. I'm surrounded by people with so much determination. I feel like I'm the only one who isn't doing enough. So much for being the Radiant Blade Master's daughter. Have I only been riding on the coattails of my father's renown all this time? Am I truly that weak? When I consider this, I only want to run and hide from it all. This must be what is causing my lack of resolve.
Is it right? You know, Laura, you and I are really quite alike.
Huh?
Nani? When I was being held in the workshop, I spent so much time cursing my own weaknesses. Everything had gone so wrong, and it felt like it was all my fault. But unlike you,
Rain. As a fellow practitioner of the blade, I've always kept a close eye on you and your skills. Somewhere along the way I noticed something odd, but I couldn't quite place what it was. Until now, that is.
What do you mean?
You're searching for a place to die, aren't you? I know that the Chancellor's heart beats in your chest, and that is what's keeping the curse of the Empire alive. However, you are not like Crow. Once you die, you will not come back. Therefore, I must ask, why are you giving up so easily? If you won't answer, then let me see if I'm correct in my guess. Is it because you can't forgive yourself? The curse spreading throughout the continent, Milliam's death, you blame yourself for all of it. So now you feel like you don't deserve to live, and that dying will in some way help you atone. Am I right?
Yeah, something like that. No, actually, it's exactly like that. What's the point in hiding it when you can read me like a book? Countless lives will be lost because of the war in the Great Twilight. None of this would be happening if I had been stronger, if I'd realized what was going on sooner. I wouldn't say I'm trying to throw my life away. It's more like I'm looking for a way to make my death mean something. That's the best way I can put it.
I thought so. This may sound strange, but I'm happy you told me. Now that I know what burdens you bear, my own issues seem petty in comparison. There is a rage building up inside me that has cut through all the pain I was feeling from losing my father. I won't falter anymore. It's all so clear to me now.
Laura. Yes!
もう一つ、私もやはりそうだったらしい。アリサやエマ、そしておそらくフィーもそうであるように、私もやはり女なのだろう。そなたの前ではどうしようもないくらいに。剣以外でもどんな手段を使ってでもそなたをつなぎ止めようとするくらいには。
Wow, that was a pretty intense storm. But it looks like we'll be able to train some more now.
Yes.
Are you alright? Hey, don't tell me you're embarrassed now.
What? Of course not. I'm just surprised I could be so bold. Anyway, it's time to focus. I came here to train, remember?
I never knew Laura could be so cute. Alright, alright. Let's train extra hard now to make up for the lost time. We've got to get over your weaknesses and help each other grow, right?
Indeed. Let's start. That was nice.
Okay. I now know who would I pick in the end.
Rena and Laura returned to camp for lunch, feeling refreshed and more relaxed than they had been in days. After another intense training session, they headed back to the ship. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
What kind of intense training session are they talking about? I would like to see the details of that.
I mean, there's probably a doujin. There's probably a doujin about that.
I was like, where is the sex? Where is the sex?
Why no sex? Why no sex?
Okay.
It's supposed to be sunny today. Why is it raining? Why is it? Oh, because they want to get wet.
Alright, here it is. The real deal. Real deal.
Huh, that's Altena doing out here. She must be pretty lost in thought, if she hasn't even noticed me yet. She's so focused in right now. But maybe I ought to check up on her as an instructor. Alright, I better snap her out of.
Clown Elias.
Huh? Where are you going?
Instructor Reen. It's nothing to worry about. I just have a few minor tasks I need to take care of. You don't need to trouble yourself with everyone's private matters.
Altena, wait! Where's she heading off to? I better go after her with Vilma.
Reasons to call Valimar. Chase off the girls. Reen explained the situation to the others and then began trying to figure out where Altina had gone. While researching using the terminal documents, she had stumbled upon some disturbing information.
Wait, Vilma has other purposes?
What?
Vilma has other purposes? Huh? What?
What? What?
Nani?
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 What? It was related to Reen's hometown, Ymir. The government had a strategy in place to send the Imperial Defense Force to occupy the neutral region, capture the Baron and his wife, and draw Reen out into the open. Today was the day this operation was scheduled to be put into action. Class 7 immediately hurried to the Isengard mountain range. After hiding Valimar amongst the rocks and crags, Reen made for Ymir as fast as his legs would carry him.
Please, I can't be too late.
Stop right there, brat!
I never know if it's meant to be female or male, so I don't.
Yeah,
I just shut the fuck up
I'll
there.
just write it, yeah. Because I don't know who it's supposed to be. Oh, it's male.
Okay. Who would be thought a little kid like this could cause so much trouble? That black puppet. Wait, are you the intelligent division's black rabbit? Kurosaki. Perfect. You can join the Baron until the Ashen Cavalier gets here. What the?
Oh, he's
Sick bleed. Even a Zaubersoldat? Impossible! Could it be him? No, there's no way. Take your hands off Altena.
Instructor.
Hell, pull yourself together. We're the Imperial Defense Force, for crying out loud. Call for reinforcements, re-surround him. Sorry to break it to you, but they already left. Hiya. You! Oh my!
Scarecrow.
The Ironbloods? What are you doing here? I was gonna ask you that. Raimi is neutral. We have a non-interference agreement. Interference, holy shit. I applaud your passion for your work. But breaking that agreement by coming in here isn't something we look kindly on. But we are just... Major, what about the Ashen Cavaliers' action at Orders and the Fortress?
It's pronounced Chevalier, by the way.
Chevalier, yeah. Wait, really? Even
Yeah.
though it's a CH?
It's a French word.
And Cavalry? Cavalry?
Chevalier. It's like
God damn it!
French or Italian. Yeah, something like that. I can't
Because
remember.
Rakudai Kishina Cavalry, I always pronounce it Cavalry.
That is spelt as C-A-L-A-V. Was it Calvary? C-A-L-V-A-R-Y. Yeah, and that's English. But Chevalier is a French word.
And the Cavalry of the Fate Knight, the English name of things as well, right? That's also also K. But okay. Languages.
Language. Yeah, I know, right?
Language and especially language crossovers.
Yep.
Why is this in this? Why is in the game English, German, Japanese, French? God. Where's Korean?
It's just funny to hear Nobu bitching.
Well,
Language is the thing is German language is a scenario where you can only bitch because it does not make any sense whatsoever.
That's right. It doesn't really make any sense. Anyways, carry on.
What are the few what are a few sacrifices if it means stopping him from stymieing the war effort? Look, I didn't come here to talk military strategies. You need to leave the area immediately. Did come straight from All Blood and Iron himself. The Chancellor? You hear the man. Withdraw. You know what? I'm surprised that this there's the English word Chancellor and not the German word Kanzler. I'm really surprised by that. Sorry about that. Some of our troops have more enthusiasm than sense. I will make an example of them. No one will dare touch Raimi again.
Ah.
Wächter, what are you? Well then, see you around. Don't be too harsh on the Black Rabbit, okay? She did this for your sake, after all. Nani? Nani?
I'm very sorry for acting so recklessly. I just wanted to help and...
Thank goodness you're alright. Buba. I appreciate the sentiment, but please do not do that again. Talk things around with someone. Through. With someone. Don't just rush out on your own. I won't be able to take it if I lose you too.
Okay.
Who was that?
That's Milliam. Altina's sister. So in the previous game, Milliam was sacrificed and became a sword. and that's what caused Reen to go freaking, you know, mad. He
Oh,
went
okay.
insane. He went ultra mode
Oh.
and basically unleashed the curse. So that's why he fucking hates
Okay.
himself.
Okay.
Oh, Rin is
okay.
tugging a board.
Yeah. Good. But there's no rush here.
Hey, it's a highly technologically advanced board. Thank you very much.
It doesn't make it any better.
You look at my avatar. Do I look like I care?
Of course, I should have thought of that. I could have put him through the same pain he felt back when he lost her. Well, I'm sorry. I promise I won't do anything like this again.
Okay, as long as you understand. Whew, you're okay. Everything's fine.
変わらなくちゃ。私もミリアムさんのように。あの人だって後悔しているはず。あくまで私なりのやり方でこの人の弱さを守れるくらいに。なんだろう、この気持ち。ユーナさんたちに感じるのとは違う。この感情の名前は。
Yep.
Reen and Altina climbed back up the mountain to Velima. They made it through the Merkaba safely and reunited with their friends. Max Bond! Hmm. 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 Hmm.
So they fuck buddies now?
Well, Max Bond now. If anything, Laura and the cave. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, it's free day today, so I'm now. So I guess I'll just save it and call it here, since I'll do the rest off screen. Alright. Thanks to anyone who has to be watching. Thanks to anyone who's watching later. I'll be back with some Chosen ColdSteel 4 next week, I think. Yeah, otherwise back on Tuesday for some more FTO. Okay, see you guys.